Oh, yeah, it's way easier to get around the right side. I should have thought of this earlier. I feel really bad about those guys. I meant to stun them. Karnaca needs workers. Come to the edge of the world and experience the place of legend. Karnaca, capital of Serkanos. That's fun. What happened here? Okay. Well, I can assume what happened here, but...
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness. All these rats crawling all over everything.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Welcome to the Draper's Ward Salvage and Resale, or the Black Market if you'd prefer. It's Daud, right? Recognized your face from the posters. Not that I'd ever say anything to anyone, believe me. I'd be happy to have you for a customer.
What are you selling?
Tell me what strikes your fancy.
Oh, wow, he's got cheap sleep darts. Oh, and this one's just a bone charm. That's pretty cheap for a bone charm, so I'll take it. And... what's this one do? Spirited. Potions give you moderately more mana. Oops. Sorry, Jerome. I kind of got to squeeze through. There we go. Oh, right. I have that thing that lets me drink water. Hello, Griff. Oh! I hope your business is doing well. If you're interested, I have a little business proposal. The canals here in Deeper's Ward have been dry. Oxrush to take bloom in the mud. Perhaps I can send you some bunches of Oxrush to peddle, and I can help you tap into an ammunition market here in Draper's Ward. The gangs have gone to full-scale war, so demand is high. None of the alchemists or natural philosophers that can use them frequent this district anymore. You want this? I have Oxrush for you.
How did it pass me by? All the others down with the sickness.
I wonder what I can use the Oxrush for if I'm not just giving it to him.
I understand doing what's got to be done. Wakefield.
Lizzie kept to a deal when she'd made it. She weren't no cheat.
Exactly. After last night, I don't know who's going to buy from us.
Okay. Well, I really gotta work on aiming. For some reason, it was easier to aim with Corvo's little crossbow. Is that a little grenade? Okay. Yep. The past is awful. I almost broke my neck getting up here. Oh, this post is awful. Lady on the glass roof across the canal, and it kind of has me worried. I think she looked right at me. How'd she get up there? Are the Hatters recruiting ladies now? I can barely make out this thing she left behind. Come nightfall, I might just climb up there and have a look. Really? Hold on. Glass roof across. There. It's a bone charm, okay. And the dressmaker's...
How did it pass me by? Who are you? Are you with her?
With her?
Delilah. Are you with her? No, but you don't have any roses.
What can you tell me about Delilah?
I used to make clothing for the Caldwins, you see. I adored them, especially young, precocious Emily. She was such a delight. Did you ever meet the Empress? She was so special. And I was able to count her among my friends. I had a lock of hair from young Emily, a keepsake given to me by the family when my hands grew too stiff and clumsy to work the needle. I have treasured it so.
And Delilah?
She visited me here. Such a surprise to see her, all grown up. So serious. Did you know she was once a playmate of Jessamine's? Before she was Empress, when they were both little. I thought it was a cordial visit at first, but it turned frightening.
What happened?
She made things come out of the shadows, long and grasping. I can still feel the cold on my neck. I sound mad, don't I? Perhaps I am. She questioned me and left me propped in the corner like a bolt of cloth. I couldn't move for 3 nights while she made the horrid markings you see now. Then she stole my only keepsake, my lock of hair from dear, sweet Emily. Ah, Emily, where are you? Damn that Corvo, and damn Delilah.
My costume ball will require 3 tailored outfits that are perfectly matching except for color. Uh-huh.
Emily, she was such a sweet girl.
Ratchet Warehouse?
Half the city's dead. We won't make it 3 more months. I can tell so much about a person by their clothes. Yours tell quite a tale.
We ain't the only ones prowling around this place. Be ready.
Alright. Riverfront. I gotta go get that boat. And here we go.
Wakefield's a hard man, but he's not as fun as Lizzie. Lizzie enjoyed it more.
Yeah, even Lizzie never drowned victims in a sack. Still squirming for air.
Edgar Wakefield is on board the Undine. He's put all of the eels on alert since Lizzie's rumored to have escaped from Coldridge. He's expecting her. You will undoubtedly be a surprise to him.
Mr. Hat, there's been interesting activity since our raid. Looks like Wakefield has been rooting out Lizzie loyalists and chasing them off or making an example out of them with some gruesome killing. Also, I swear I saw a woman lurking on some nearby rooftops last night, spying on the eels. She saw me looking at her and just disappeared. Perhaps you'll know what to make of that. Halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Protracted debate or disagreement can explode into conflict. What is this? Closest shot to the mark was Joplin's, whose... wait, hold on. Piero? The rivalry between the two natural philosophers raged for months. A field that brought in frequent contact with a student named Trimble. Joplin and Trimble often debated loudly long into the night, and the content of these arguments was well beyond the understanding of most people of the Empire, the author included. The greatest minds of the Empire of the Isles gathered in the courtyard in a fashion resembling schoolboys gathering to watch bullies fight. A quiet fell as Joplin and Trimble accepted the ceremonial pistols, marked off the paces, turned and fired. Closest shot to the mark was Joplin's, whose bullet worked through the hem of Trimble's overcoat. It was clear that the dedicated study of the learned men had made for poor marksmanship. When all their ammunition was expended, both parties stood quivering with fear and rage, but unharmed. It was then agreed that the duel was to be settled with a coin flip. A newly minted coin of the Empire was produced, bearing the face of Empress Jessamine Caldwin. As it was sent spinning into the air, Trimble called heads. The coin landed tails. Joplin was declared winner and the feuding between the men ceased. By the terms of the dispute, Trimble was forced to leave the academy, whereupon a dignified silence returned to the halls of the Academy of Natural Philosophy.
There's the boat. Keeping himself below decks. Whatever I do to him, it will be a mercy compared to what Lizzie has in mind.
All those prancing nobles and fancy
Was that a witch?
folks. Strip them of their jewels and set them on fire.
Leverage? What's this one? Pull power distance and speed are increased. Mana cost for pull power is increased. Okay. When I upgrade pull, I think that'll be really good.
Drown.
Wakefield sealed himself in the cargo hold of the Undine. Smuggling ships like this one often have a hatch underneath for dumping contraband if they get caught. Perhaps the Undine is no different.
You ever get that creepy feeling of being watched? I've had that a bunch lately.
Funny you asked that. I had this feeling. I looked up on the roof of that building over there.
There was a lady up there, right? I seen her too. Just staring. Then she was...
Gone. In a wink. Yeah. You see the same thing.
Should we tell the others about it?
No. The others might.
Dang it! Why does everyone see so far?
First sign of the plague, from what I hear.
Stop being a nuisance, will ya? Get moving. Thank you. Oh shoot, there's a Weeper here. Okay. Corrupted charms? Attached to the victim's face by 9 fishhooks? What is this? Whoa, this is really long. Okay.
Come on, spread out.
Enough.
Oh, that's where the device was. Okay. I should have seen that coming. And what's in this boat? Rune there? Oh, sweet! Is this Hagfish Pearl? Or River Crust Pearl? Come on. Daud. There we go. Sewer? Come on, Daud. Ah! Okay. Ooh, that was tough.
You keep surprising me, Daud. Not long ago, I watched you kill an empress and steal her child for coin. For a man like that, you went through Coldridge Prison with an awfully soft touch. I wonder, are you hoping it will change the way things work out? Maybe. Maybe not. The song's almost over. And when the music stops, we all fall down.
Okay. the more the outsider talks, the more interesting Daud as a character gets. I don't know how to explain it. And the more the outsider talks, the more interested I am in the outsider. And that... Wait, oh, is that just how the water looks underwater? That's weird. The outsider... So, what the outsider's basically been saying this whole series of DLCs is that he knows...
This is the second time now. I see something, or someone, out of the corner of my eye. But when I turn, they're gone. Someone is watching us.
Okay, so basically what the outsider has been saying this whole series of DLCs is that he knows the future, and he knows that Daud and Corvo are gonna get into a scrap. And it was kind of implied by that realistic dream that I had at the beginning of this DLC. God damn it, it's the fish again. Can I get on this? Nah. I'm gonna get killed by fish. I'm a legendary assassin. This is embarrassing for me. So he knows how it's gonna turn out. Because you saw the duel that I... God damn it, the fish! What is going on? How do I fight fish? I'm trying to explain the plot. Okay. Christ. So, the confrontation between Corvo and Daud is unavoidable, and the outsider knows this. And I think what he's kind of implying is that depending on what Daud does now, it might influence how he deals with Corvo in the future. And so basically, this is him saying, well, Daud's version of the chaos system influences the city the same way Corvo does, and it also, in part, influences Corvo. Which is interesting, right? And you'll see at the very end of this DLC, it cuts to the present, and you'll see what happens. And I like it. Undine.
This boat is smaller than I remember.
Yep. Oh, and I've been thinking lately. Is that Edgar? I think I'm gonna go for that hatch that Thomas mentioned. I've been thinking lately about what to call my fans, my devoted fans of this YouTube channel. Like, what are my subscribers named? So I've been workshopping it. Oh no, I haven't. I actually overpowered? Okay. I've been thinking about it ever since I sat down and started recording, and it came to me. I said, hey, if I ever get like a bunch of fans, what would they be called? And I like the idea of like incorporating my name into it. It's going to pieces. I was just getting things under control, but now I hear Lizzie busted at a Coldridge. How? Dead eels are all starting to swim my way, and I even think we'll wipe those accursed out hatters soon. Mr. Hat humiliated me something awful with that raid to steal our engine coil, and payback was going to be taking the piss in his stovepipe. Now Lizzie's free again, I got a crew on high alert, orders to kill anyone that ain't one of us. I'm starting to think I bit off more than I can chew. Is that you? He said he sealed himself in the cargo hold. Gold ingot? Nice.
Why did I think this would work? You're Daud. What brings you here?
Lizzie Stride owes me a favor.
I'm sorry to hear that. You see, the watch picked her up. I'm trying to hold things together while she's in Coldridge. I'm pretty busy at the moment.
I won't take too much of your time, but there's the matter of that favor.
Yeah? What exactly does she owe you for?
First, for getting her out of Coldridge. Second, for what's about to happen right now.
Come here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Daud.
Time to signal Lizzie.
Daud. Oh, man. I think that's one of the only unique target assassination animations in this whole DLC series, because... Whoa. I didn't show you any of the ones because I don't think I actually killed any of the main targets in the last DLC. But... Whoa, okay. Are we doing this? We're doing this. There we go. Oh, I handled that pretty non-lethally. So, I didn't show you Timpsh getting killed. I didn't show you Rothwild getting killed. And the last mission didn't actually have any main target. Or Overseer Hume, but I actually don't think he had anything unique about him. Anyways, they reuse animations from the main game with Corvo. Timpsh, I think, reuses an animation from one of the Pendleton twins when you stab him in the neck. And... what was... who was the first guy again? I can't believe I forgot. Oh, Rothwild. I think Rothwild is, like, Havelock. Which is kind of weird, because it does, like, the whole special turn the pistol on him thing. Which seems kind of like it should be unique to Havelock. But it's alright. Anyway, I believe Edgar Wainwright and the final boss of this DLC are the only people with their own kill animations, and you saw that one. It was rough. It was really rough.
Lizzie Stride is assuming control of the dead eels now. She's ordered them to give you safe passage.
Thank you, Thomas. Gotta love that guy.
Your friend Edgar Wakefield set me up to be taken by the City Watch, and you followed him. Took his orders. But you know what? I forgive you. All of you. I'm filled with love. But the following people each owe me a finger. Logan, Douglas, Bang Bang, Ferris, Cakeface, the Bakers, and Annabelle.
Shit.
2 from you, Annabelle. Have a good night.
Yeah, Lizzie.
That piece of garbage, Edgar. I'm still living with his incompetence. He let the Hatters cripple the Undine.
Ship seems fine to me.
They took the engine coil. We're dead in the water.
What is it? Can we make a new one?
They don't make them anymore, not for an engine like the Undine's. We'll have to get it back.
The geezer still leads the Hatter gang, right? I'll pay him a visit.
It won't be that easy. There's a snag.
Always is. What's this one?
The geezer's about 100 years old by now. He's got it rigged so that if he dies, the whole place gets gassed. So they're real careful around him. Got him a nurse and everything. Maybe you can cut a deal for that engine coil. Turn on the charm. One of the Hatters gave me their door password in exchange for keeping the rest of his fingers. It's whalebone. I never got to use it on account of the gas. And being in jail.
Just be ready to move when I get back.
Lizzie's fun. I like Lizzie. I also like how she sharpened her teeth into fangs. Everyone likes that.
I knew I could rely on you. I'll even forgive you for not making him suffer more.
Just get me upriver.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
The outsider ain't real. What'd I see Daud do then?
Just because he can do strange things doesn't mean there's an invisible man watching us. I'll ask him how he does it.
Are you crazy? Don't you dare.
Are you supposed to be scary?
Oh, come on. I was hoping he had a special interaction with that. I really like that. Oh yeah, well Daud's magic. This doesn't mean the outsider's real.
Hey,
Or like the concept of, oh no, what Daud does isn't magic. He can just kind of do that. Hey, dead eels. We're friends now. What's this? A leaf?
The Weepers are still themselves. Do they even know what's happening to them?
I hope not. Never thought of that. What if they're asking for help?
And everyone's running away or throwing rocks. I'd rather be dead.
Okay. Do I have... I got stun mines. Dude, I don't have a lot of sleep darts. Alright. That might be necessary. I'm gonna go stop by Jerome.
Stand where you are, Hatter.
what are you waiting for? I can't stop you. Do it, lady.
You do it. You're always bragging about your kills.
Nothing to brag about here. Let him loose.
He's making me sick. Get out of here, Hatter. Run!
I think, judging by how oddly merciful that interaction was, it's probably... Sorry, lady. It's probably influenced by your chaos level. It just seems like one of those things. I'm not certain, though. Like, oh, if you had a high chaos thing and you killed a bunch of people, then those hatters would kill the hell out of those guys. Or
Say,
the dead eels would kill the hell out of that
consider
hatter.
doing a job for me. There's a man whose debt to me is well past due.
I'm not a bill collector.
I don't want the money. I want his head. I'd pay you well. And you can use the money to buy things from me.
Cyclical. Very nice. Take the job.
I'll do it.
Huh. Thank you. Skinflint is a chain smoker. He likes to light up in the old canal tunnel and play Nancy for coin. I'd start there. Make an example of him.
Got it. Now let me see what you've got.
The best of Draper's Ward. All for sale.
Alright, looks like we're good.
No time to get sloshed. Someone's sneaking around.
I like this music in the background, although I'm not certain of the title.
How did it pass
That
me
gentle
by?
violin, you hear
All
it?
the others down with the sickness.
When I was looking into the name of the DLC for this, where do I get the key for this? When I was looking in, no, not the name of the DLC, the name of the OST. I got my acronyms confused. I found that most areas have a, what was it? It's called some, like, let's take Clavering Boulevard for example. I think the OST it uses is called Streets Exploring, Streets Suspense, and then like Streets Combat. And so it has 3 stages for everything. Hey, is that you, Skinflint? Skinflint. Oh shoot! Right.
Feed you to the rat.
Yeah. Okay, that wasn't so bad. I thought I would be able to talk to him since I was able to talk to Edgar. Whoa, okay. I thought I'd be able to take it easy.
I hope you're keeping my little job in mind.
Skinflint is dead.
Delightful. As agreed, your reward. Please, take your pick.
What's that? Oh, I got 1,340. Pretty good so far.
Someone wants to get kicked in the gob.
That was kind of a weird side quest, I'll be honest. Normally the side quests in Dishonored are more elaborate than that. That was like kind of lame. It's so straightforward, and he was like 30 feet away from where I got the quest.
What's the password?
Whalebone.
Come in.
Sir, the Hatters are using the textile machines to make shrouds for the plague dead.
Now we know why they took the engine coil.
The man who runs the Hatters is more cunning than he looks. He can flood this place with a toxic gas. In time, it'll eat through our air filters. You may have to make a deal.